Section 3 is on assessments. I'm here with Dr. Sherwood and I'm going to answer questions now about the assessments of the course in Diploma of Holistic Counselling. Hey Dr. Sherwood, I understand there's assessments for each of the units within the course. And how does that work? There's 8 units within the diploma course, I believe. Yes. And how many assessments are there, and what's an example of some of the assessments we would do in the course?
Well, all units have assessments. Of course, we're assessing in class all the time. There are exercises in class that you complete, so we observe that yes, you've acquired the counselling skills that you need and the personal skills, which is why online learning is in no way as effective as face-to-face, because there's somebody there to coach you. So we do coaching on the spot. But there's also a number of other ways we assess. There's portfolios where you might complete a series of exercises, let's say in clay therapy, and present a portfolio photographed of these exercises, maybe for grief and loss, for anger. There are portfolios for your client work, which follow particular performance, where you show the work that you've done in your counselling sessions. They're like case work portfolios. You might do an artistic exercise, so we have a grief and loss exercise using the colour unit that goes over 28 days. Again, you're presenting a portfolio. There are the odd essays, and of course there's a lot of personal documentation work in work like lifespan biography, where you become your first case study of lifespan human development. So there's a range of assessments, but a lot of them, all of them in fact, I think engage in your experience and as much as possible engage in concrete sensate methods of learning and assessing. This is just not abstract theoretical writing essays. This is assessment that engages body, heart and mind, all of you, so that when you write these assessments or you complete them or you undertake them, all of you is engaged, both right and left hemisphere learning, the creative and the rational, the intuitive and the analytical, the sensate and the abstract. So we try and create assessments for the whole person, not just the thinking part.
Sounds great.
It is great.
I like the mix. Another question I have, you did say creative side and I heard arts and suddenly, oh, I can't draw a stick figure. Is that a problem?
No, because we're working with art only as it symbolises what you feel. And so we're working a lot more with shapes and colours, not with actual pictures. We're not drawing pictures, we're not creating pictures. We're actually creating feelings and drawing feelings. And everybody can do that.
Oh, that's easy. On the other side though, the essays, for example, I've never been to university and I haven't done any essays since I was in school many years ago. Will I have any assistance doing the essays or learn how to actually write an essay properly?
Yes, we run a study skills program at the beginning of each year which gives you the basic structures for writing an essay. There are only 2 essays I think in the first year, but we teach you the basic things like referencing, paragraphing, the basic academic structures of writing an essay. And in addition, we have a comprehensive mentoring system in Sophia College. So when you come in, you're assigned with a mentor who's a teacher who provides you with any one-to-one assistance as you need over the year. You can ring them up and say, look, I'm stuck with referencing. I know I went to the study skills workshop, but I can't remember it. Or I'm stuck with what I do with an article in an article. So we have backup mentoring to make sure that you've got moments to get the support you need to feel confident to complete the course.
Wonderful. And another note with the assessments, I understand they all have a due date. If I am not able to make one of the due dates, do I automatically fail the unit, or what would the process be?
No, we have a process by which you can get an extension for 2 weeks, usually on compassionate grounds. And then after that you can actually take a deferral for up to a year on the unit, but you need to pay a fee for that deferral process. And that gives you options for up to 12 months to complete a unit. So that you don't actually have to fail the unit in the year if you can't complete the assessment.
That's a nice relief.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Sherwood.